After Martin Harris managed to lose the 116 pages of the Book of Mormon translation manuscript, he and Joseph Smith did not have any contact, as far as we know, for about 8 months. During that time, Martin's wife Lucy was party in initiating a lawsuit against Joseph Smith for attempting to defraud people by claiming to have golden plates. They claimed to have sufficient testimony to incriminate both Joseph and his father, and Martin as well, if he did not join in the lawsuit against Joseph. This situation inspired Martin to go to Harmony, Pennsylvania to meet with Joseph. As a result, Joseph sought the will of the Lord and received the revelation now canonized as Doctrine and Covenants, Section 5. In this revelation, the Lord acknowledged that my servant Martin Harris has desired a witness at my hand, that you, my servant Joseph Smith Jr., have got the plates of which you have testified and borne record that you have received of me. The Lord then promised Martin, if he will bow down before me and humble himself in mighty prayer and faith in the sincerity of his heart, then will I grant unto him a view of the things which he desires to see. The Lord also issued several warnings to those of this generation who lie in wait to destroy Joseph from the face of the earth, most likely referring to the people organizing the trial against Joseph Smith at that time. Martin left Harmony satisfied that Joseph had the plates. As a result, when the day in court came, Martin could and did confidently bear testimony in support of Joseph Smith. Martin testified with boldness, decision, and energy, saying, I can swear that Joseph Smith never has got $1 from me by persuasion since God made me. Then, echoing the warnings of the Lord in Doctrine and Covenants, Section 5, he declared, and as to the plates which he professes to have, gentlemen, if you do not believe it, but to continue to resist the truth, it will one day be the means of damning your souls. Revelation from the Lord had given Martin confidence, and despite not yet having seen the plates, he showed his faith in the Lord's promises. During the final days of June 1829, he was rewarded for his faith, joining Oliver Cowdery and David Whitmer as the 3 witnesses of the Book of Mormon. Martin, along with the others, was faithful to his testimony for the rest of his long life. And now you know why.